Most relationships don't end with cheating, they don't end with shouting, they end with silence. If emotional distance has entered your relationship, you may already be closer to losing it than you think. Have you ever been physically close to someone but emotionally completely alone? Lying next to them in bed or sitting across from them at dinner, yet feeling like there's a massive invisible wall between you? That feeling isn't random. It's emotional disconnection, and it's one of the most dangerous forces in any relationship. Emotional distance doesn't arrive suddenly. It doesn't knock on the door and announce itself. It grows quietly, invisibly, and slowly, like a shadow stretching across a room as the sun sets. It starts when conversations become shorter, when you stop asking about their day with genuine curiosity. It builds when affection becomes rare, when a hug feels like a routine rather than a moment of connection. It deepens when the effort disappears, when date nights become a distant memory and you both just coexist in the same space. And eventually, you stop feeling chosen. You stop feeling seen, heard, and valued for who you are. You might even start to feel like a roommate, a co-parent, or just a familiar face in the house. This isn't just a feeling, it's a profound emotional state. When people stop feeling emotionally valued, their nervous system shifts into survival mode. We are wired for connection, and when that connection is threatened, our brains perceive it as a danger. So we withdraw. We protect ourselves. We shut down emotionally to avoid the pain of feeling invisible to the person who is supposed to see us most clearly. This self-preservation instinct, while natural, is what solidifies the very wall you feel between you. You're no longer partners navigating life together. You're two individuals trying to survive in the same territory. Psychologically, emotional distance is rarely about a sudden loss of love. It's often caused by a slow accumulation of unresolved stress, emotional exhaustion, unmet needs, and silent resentment. Think about it. Maybe one partner is overwhelmed with work, and the other feels neglected. Maybe old arguments were never truly resolved, and the bitterness has been simmering under the surface. This is the final stage, where the hurt and loneliness becomes so chronic that you simply stop caring. The emotional circuits just shut off. You no longer feel angry or sad, you just feel nothing. This is the point of no return for many. By the time many couples realize the extent of the damage, they are already strangers sharing a life, and the effort to reconnect feels monumental. But here is the good news. Emotional distance is reversible, but it requires one crucial thing. Both partners must be willing to become emotionally present again. This isn't a one-person job, it's a joint mission to rebuild what has been lost. Healing starts with creating safety, not with accusations, not with blame, not with a long list of everything the other person did wrong. And finally, rebuild trust slowly. Trust isn't just about fidelity, it's about reliability. It's knowing that when you are vulnerable, your partner will handle your heart with care. This is rebuilt through consistent, small, positive actions over time. Remember, love doesn't just disappear. It gets buried under layers of hurt, misunderstanding, and emotional neglect. The work is to gently excavate it. Healthy relationships aren't perfect. They are not free of conflict or disagreement, but they are emotionally intentional. They are built by partners who understand that connection is not automatic. It is a living thing that needs to be nurtured daily, with attention, with empathy, and with the courage to be vulnerable, even when it's hard. It's a conscious choice you make, over and over again, to turn towards each other instead of away. If this video made you reflect on your relationship, you're not alone. This is a universal human experience. Subscribe to MindSnap for more deep dives into relationship psychology, emotional intelligence, and the complexities of human behavior. Your story matters, and we'd be honored to hear it. Leave a comment below. Have you ever experienced emotional distance in a relationship? Thank you for watching.